Hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to Scarland, a land where we take survival building to the extreme. And we're here at Scott Ranch house building project, and in today's episode, we're going to work on the cattle ranch office. That's right, we're going to have all sorts of beautiful furniture pieces, so let's get this episode underway. All right, and welcome back to Scott Ranch, and in today's episode, we're going to work on a brand new office. So we're going to have all sorts of beautiful designs and things. But before we do that, let's take a look at our prior episode where we built our beautiful living room. As you can see, look at this thing looking super awesome. Now, I haven't got a chance to see the designs for the chandelier that I asked for in the last episode because these videos are being bulk recorded. This is my last bulk recorded episode. So after this, I'll be able to take a look, which I'm excited about because I'm on medical leave at the moment. But as you can see, look at this beautiful living room. Isn't it absolutely wonderful? And then down over here, we have our double-sided chair. That's right, double-sided chair. And then, of course, our fireplace is looking very wonderful. But in today's episode, my friends, we're going to work on this side of the house finally. Look at this. Eventually, like we did on the other side, this will eventually be beautiful. But right now, it's looking a little ugly. So let's get started here in this little corner right here. So we have these two windows to kind of contend with. We have kind of a tight space, but I feel like we can do some really cool stuff. So let's put on our pants. There we go. Always important. There we go. All right. And we have some sky showing through our ceiling. So that's another issue. All right. So first thing we're going to do is just get a simple floor laid out and ready to go. So let me just start filling in the floor and let's get some dimensions going here. So let's look at the dimensions of the room, kind of see where we're working with. So hello, there we go. So we're going to start right here. So our first pole is going to be right here. So we're going to start that right there. And we're going to sneak over and do another one on that side. And then one over here and one over there. Awesome. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 by 7. So that's kind of the space that we're working with. So let's fill this all in and get a nice floor going. And then from the floor, that's when we can kind of see where we want to start building all the details, like the table and the chairs. And I'm feeling like a fireplace in this window, like a little fireplace, just a little guy, nothing too big. All right, there we go. So next thing I want to do is I want to grab a hold of this and I'm going to run a line of our dark chocolate going all the way across here. So I think that'll look really, really nice. There we go. And then on this wall, I'm starting to get some ideas for this wall. We'll see kind of where in the end it takes us, but I have kind of an idea. So maybe like a gigantic map. So a map of the entire ranch, I think would look really cool. All right, so let's grab some scaffolding out. Hello, scaffolding. I saw you trying to go away from me. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to count this as 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. There we go. 5. And then that'll be 6 and 7. So that'll be 7 across there. All right. Okay. All right. I see where we're going with this. Okay. So I have a question for you guys right off the bat is I need a banner design. So I need to design a banner for the ranch. So it'll almost be like the brand of the ranch. So if you guys could help me come up with a really cool banner design. So I think that would be really kind of fun for this episode is we can kind of come up with a banner design. So something brown. So it'll need to be something brown in those kind of tones of color. So those earthy tones of colors. And I think that'll look really cool for like an awesome design for this. And I'm just going to do some blinds right here, just some like window drapes right here. I think that'll look really cool. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, we need another one. This room looks so haphazard, but believe me, my friends, eventually this room's going to look awesome. But at the moment, it looks ridiculous. But what I was saying was I think a banner design would look really, really cool to do kind of around the house, around the ranch, something to show that this is Scott Ranch. And, I think that would be really fun. So help me come up with an idea. You can send it to me on Twitter or Facebook or any of those things. So send me some ideas on what you guys have. If you don't have any of those, you can definitely send it, just leave a comment. But there we go, my friends. We got that all set up. So like I said, I think a fireplace is going to look really wonderful back there. So why don't we start bringing in the walls on this side? So let's just cut this all out. There we go, looking good. And we'll start bringing this across here like that. And then on the outside of the door, we can definitely start doing something as like a nice entrance. I am starting to get some ideas for a really cool ceiling. So I think we can do another one of our ceilings like we did in the dining room, but a little bit different. We don't have to do the same, but I think that's a really good bones of the room. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to temporarily put some torches around just so we have a little bit more light. And I'm going to run these pillars on either side of the door like that, Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. Then we're going to grab this and just start framing out the room a little bit. I think we can do some portraits on these windows over there. And then for this side over here, where can we kind of go with this? Let's do something like this. There we go. Something like that might be actually pretty cool. Why don't we cut those back down like that? How about we go like this? We bring these guys in there like that. Boom and a bam. Like so. Grab that. Boom. And then put these in the corners like that. Awesome. And then if we had some item frames, we'll put those in there. We don't at the moment. Okay, so that's good. Now, this section right here is going to need some work. So why don't we kind of see where this will take us? So why don't we carve into here? And I guess the main challenge with this is decide where we can go without disturbing any of the rest of the house, because all of these blocks are part of our staircases and stuff along those lines. So let's just kind of cut in here really gingerly like and make sure that we're not disturbing too much. Okay, so I'm going to cut out these little sections right there, and then I'm going to take this, and I'm just gonna run this around here like this. So I'm going to go like this. There we go, and that I think will start to make up our fireplace design. We'll bring that all the way down, and then I'm going to cut into this little section right here. There we go. Bring that all the way up like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's take some bookshelves. Let's run some bookshelves along here. I don't know if we can do how many bookshelves we'll be able to fit, but let's just try a couple. Just kind of see where our bookshelves land. All right. Okay. Okay. I have some ideas. Let's see if this will work out. So let's cut this board out. Oh, hello. All right. So we're starting to kind of get caught up in the staircase like we talked about before, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We got this. Then we'll do something like that. And then what we're going to do is come in there like that. Oh, I see it. Don't you see it? Don't you see it? Like once in a while, you're kind of going back and forth a little bit in your build, and you're kind of unsure a little bit. And then all of a sudden you got it. And I have a solution for this issue that we're about to contend with right there. But believe me, I think we'll be able to fix that. So I know that'll show through on the staircase, but I think we'll have a workaround on the other side. All right. This block's going to go. Oh, that one shows through. Okay, that's not bad. We can fix that. We'll just fix that, and then we'll just move this inward like that. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry one bit, my friends. We've got this. All right, we got that like that. And then why don't we take this and extend it outwards just ever so slightly. And then why don't we clean this all up? Hey, there we go. We've got a little fireplace. I'm actually really happy with it. Put that right there, looking good. Hello, you're not what I want. Dun. Let's see. How about we just leave that there for now? We could even do some half slabs across there, but we'll see. I'm really liking that so far. Like I said, I would like a half slab right here. So we probably will work on that a little bit later. I want to do some iron grates around there, but we don't have those on us at the moment. So we'll do those in a little bit. Yeah, that'll be great. All right, my friends, that's looking really great. We have a really good start on this. So why don't we scaffold upwards and just kind of see what we can do about our ceiling. So let's just start working on the bones of the house still. So we're just trying to get those bones of the structure. So get some scaffolding arranged. All right, so where do we want to go with this? Where do we want to take this? I have some ideas, but like I said before, it's just kind of a trial and error. You just got to see where it takes you. And I am pretty confident it'll take us in the right direction. So I'm going to work only on this side for now, and then we'll work on the other side a little bit later. We just want to get the basics down. There we go. All right, so we got that established. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use oak for this particular design because it's very dark in here, and the oak's going to help it just kind of breathe a little bit, give it a little more light than it would if we were to use something else. There we go, looking good. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to bring these all the way across here like that. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome, and then cut that in there like that. And this just adds like a really nice kind of crown molding design. I think that'll look really, really cool. So put that across there like that. All right, good. So we got that arranged. This ceiling, see how the ceiling's a little bit of an issue? Where can we kind of take the ceiling in another direction? What if, my friends, now work with me here. What if we take some things like, what if? That's the question, my friends. What if we did something like this? There we go. We bring that all the way across like so. As you can see how we got that across there like that? And then we can, what if we did something going across this direction, lining up with these poles like that, and we bring those across there like that. Hello, you're not supposed to be there. There we go. Put those across there like that. I know it's hard to see at the moment, but I think once we get this fully arranged, you guys are gonna be like, oh, there we go. I see what you were trying to do there, Scar. then grab our wooden trapdoors, and then we're gonna do these up on top like this. Nice, nice. That's kind of what I had as a vision for this particular build. Put those in there like that. And of course, all these little extra sections, I'll finish those. I just kind of running out of resources. And then bring this as much as we can. Looks like we're gonna make it. Looks like we're gonna make it. Nice. And then we can cut this piece inward like this, I think. Yeah, we'll do something like that all the way across here like that. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. And I can't quite reach that piece, but there we go. Let's actually take the express route down and kind of see our handiwork. Let's see what we did. There we go, my friend. Look at that. Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. Let's do something like that. I'm loving it. Let's go back up there one more second real quick. And I just want to see something if I can. Let's just see. I don't know if this is possible. I want to cut out you and you, and I want to bring this outward like that. I want to cut these guys down there like that. Maybe we'll see. I was just hoping to maybe, make this area a little bit better. This of course is where my chair is going to go, but for the most part, that is starting to come out really good. So give me 1 second. Let me kind of catch my breath. Let me get some more supplies and I'll be right back. All right. And welcome back. And we're making some progress. So next thing we need to do, we need to make, of course, the desks. So what we're going to do is we're going to place down blocks like that. So space in the middle here and then 2 blocks and then detach those and then remove these 2 blocks on the side like so, and then 2 blocks like that. And you create one of the best desk designs. So simple, but so effective. There we go. Looking good. Awesome. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out a really simple design here for our chairs. So these are kind of the chairs of, people coming into the office and all those good things like that. Now the question is, no, we can't. All right, so let's reverse that. I originally was gonna do trapdoors, but that is still something you can't do with those, unfortunately. So we'll just do something really, really, really simple like that. Cut those pieces together and then 1, 2, 3, and then continue that all the way across there. And that, of course, is going to be the map of the entire ranch, which I think will be really, really cool. All right, my friends, let's move over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak over here. I'm going to add this down like that. And then let's see if we can do this. Let's get out our door. Come back here, door. Let's see if we can. There we go. Awesome. And then that actually worked really well. And then we'll take this and we'll connect that like that. Connect there. Beautiful, my friends. That is excellent. These little torches, of course, are temporary. These are just to light up the area a little bit. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get out a quick set of sneaky blocks like so. And then let me grab out my oak fences. There we go. And like I said, I like doing the oak in here because I'm trying to lighten the room a little bit. It's very dark with our really rich dark chocolate woods. So I'm just trying to lighten it up just a little bit with the oak. And I think that is somewhat succeeding at this point. Wow, I think I butchered that word. Anyway, that's looking good. All right, let's go get some more supplies. We got to map out the area and get some more supplies for our fireplace. And let's do that now. And here is my secret lair where I store all of my supplies for this particular project. So let's go to the last chest here. And let's see, let me grab out my compasses. There we go. And what we need to do is just start a map. And I think this will be a really great way of kind of chronicling, especially the terraforming of the project, as we can kind of update it throughout the project here. So let's create, let's see, we need quite a few maps. So let's see, that is 7. So we just need a couple more. Oh, that's not going to be enough. There we go. Let's make a couple more. Oh, we still have some more paper. Beautiful. So we'll just finish that up, put that in there and loop that around, and beautiful. We're still going to be a little bit short because I think it was, how many item frames did we put down? I can't remember. I think it was 9. So I actually think we're probably good on that account. I just can't remember. I think we put down 9, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, so let's grab our armor stands. There we go, looking good. And then down here, as you can see, I dyed some pants, some different colors, and I dyed some boots. So look at these. I think that's the closest we've come to cowboy color. Look at that. See, it's got that little hint of reddish as leather usually does, and then some other colors here. And I think that goes for an extra little decoration within the actual office. So let's get back into that office. And I grabbed a couple more things along the way. It's just a shame that Minecraft doesn't have a little bit more in the way of detail. That's what I wish. There was more little detail things. All right, so that's some paper. I'd like to do like a pot right here. I thought I had a pot. Apparently I don't have any, so I'll have to get another pot to put right there. And that can be like for something you put your pens in or something along those lines. All right, so as you can see, this kind of acts as a little bit like a cowboy hat, just a little bit. And then we can put down our cowboy boots. And I love how we did that in that little bit more of a red tone right there. And then on this side over here, these ones are a little bit more on the darkish tones. There we go. Put that right there. Awesome. And put that on top. Oh, I'm loving it. I actually kind of want to swap out these shoes. There we go. Nice. There we go. That's awesome. So we got some chaps, we got some cowboy boots, and of course a cowboy hat. Or at least it's as close as we can come here in the Minecraft space. Anyway, I want to do something like that, and I think that looks really cool. I still don't have a half slab, unfortunately. All right. So, wow, I'm actually really liking the way this is all coming out. So let's work on the front here. Yeah, let's work on the front. So this area is definitely in need of some serious plussing over here. So why don't we space these out like that, and then we come up here once again, do something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit of figuring out exactly where we kind of want to take this. I think we can kind of open this up a little bit, as you can see, and I think that just gives that just a little bit more of less of a claustrophobic feel. Let's jump down, get those extra supplies. Okay, I like that. So why don't we take out our stairs? And then we can do something like that around the corners like that. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna run this all the way up to the top. That's a little bit wasteful, but I just want to kind of at least get it settled somewhat. Then we can connect these pillars across here like that. And then I'm gonna take this one right here. I'm gonna run that all the way across here like that. Beautiful. There we go. Look at that. Very cool. I love it when stuff starts to come out. And then run these pillars along the sides. And there we go. I think we finally are getting there. I think we're finally getting there. So now we need to work on these maps. So we need to get these maps. And let's just do the first one right here. Boom, there we go. First map is generated. Look at that. I love 1.9's new maps, how we can hold it like that. But there we go, my friends. I have a lot more mapping to do. So let's do that now. All right, and we got one map installed. So let's add the next one over here. And then we've got this one, and I think this one goes down here. Yeah, there it goes. And one right there. Look at that, my friends. We're really getting there. So we need, let's see, we need 2 more down here and then the 3 maps going like that. But look at that, we're making some progress. All right, and welcome back. And that was quite an adventure. We were out of food, but we just made it in time. And I think we have our final map set all ready to go. Let's round the corner into our office, looking so awesome. And let's jump over here. And let's see, oh, this little corner still needs to be rendered. Ah, dang it. Well, we'll work on that later. So let's put that one there, and that one's actually my like orientation. Maybe this one goes here. Actually, no, this one goes here, and then this one goes there. Okay, there we go. And then this one, oh, here it is. There's my snowy one. Awesome. Well, there we go, my friends. I think that all lines up, right? Yeah, it does. Oh, that is excellent. Oh, I love it. And this is going to be a great way of chronicalizing our entire adventure here in Scarland Ranch. Eventually, this will be our entire cow pasture over there. We'll have our snow mountains over there. We'll have Lake Scar in this little corner. Oh, I absolutely can't wait to see how this all comes together. Very cool. And I think it would be awesome too if we just kind of maybe just sneak over here real quick and maybe just add just a little extra detail. I can't resist extra detail, my friends. And then down here, let's just cut these pieces out right there. There we go. Put those like that. Cut those down. Awesome. Just make it, just highlights the map ever so slightly. But there we go, my friends. Hopefully you enjoyed our office build. And once again, I'm still kind of iffy on lighting in this particular build. Like, I still haven't kind of come up with the exact lighting schemes that I want. So yeah, if you guys can help me come up with some ideas that you might have for lighting, because I've been a little iffy on lighting, and I just haven't been able to nail down the exact style of lights that I want to do within the build. And I think that blends in a lot better than it did. And there we go, my friends. Hopefully you enjoyed our office build. We have this gigantic, beautiful map, and then our beautiful little fireplace. I like the cute little fireplace, don't you guys? I think it came out pretty darn cool. And until next time, my friends, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the videos earned a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter.